Good morning. Genesis tells the story of Adam and Eve, of course, as well as the creation story, but it also tells the story of the flood, and it speaks of God having regrets at creating humankind and the concentration upon promoting animal species and the land above and beyond humans. So even way back there in the Bible, it has been spoken about the balance between human existence and the natural world. I've said much about the way we trample upon creation with littering, fly tipping, aggressive driving and so on. This week I've been challenged by something that I do not know whether I should recognise it as a fantastic achievement or another case of human meddling. The first time that I saw the descent onto Mars of that incredible piece of engineering, I was full of admiration, but disturbed at the Martian dust visibly rising from the ground and being swished around by that module's descent onto the planet's surface. And we saw that dust disturbed again this week with the early flights of the incredible little helicopter that, even more amazingly, is sequentially controlled from planet Earth. I quite liked the romantic idea of having a few grams of material from the Wright brothers' 1903 aircraft on this little helicopter as a celebration of human engineering achievement. I love human ingenuity and achievement. We cannot have been given the brains we have for no reason, or not to use them. But we are to be intelligent in the way we relate to each other, not be aggressive, be understanding and gentle, and give each other a bit of space, not trample over each other. Yet that invention of flight seems to have made humans think that they have some sort of a human right to fly off to sunny destinations on a whim, following our hedonist tendencies, disregarding the dangers of spreading a deadly disease, a disease almost certainly that has been caused by human lack of care of one kind or another. But just as I was writing this the other day, Tony Hudgell and his mum came up on the news. A little boy physically abused as a baby in horrific ways. Seeing Tony on that TV interview was amazing. There he is, seriously disabled, yet determined to do the walk he plans the weekend after next, which he hopes will raise £10 million. During that interview, he hugged his adoptive mum and kissed her on the cheek. To me, this was a very powerful image of how love heals. Tony will always be physically disabled. His disability will always be a part of who he is. But his healing has come about because of the great love, inspiration and encouragement of his adoptive parents, Captain Sir Tom, and the encouragement of all of us who have supported him and admired him. It gives me great faith that my loving of our planet as a whole is a way in which we can heal it. It's got its faults. We have our faults. but it can be healed, even though it will always bear the scars of human activity. The shortest of all the Psalms, number 126, speaks about how grateful we should be to be a part of our great nation. And we should be proud of our nation and a part of a wonderful world. I'll read it to you now. A harvest of joy, a song of ascents, Psalm 126. Where the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dream, when our mouth was filled with laughter, and our tongue with shouts of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we rejoiced. Restore our fortunes, O Lord, like the watercourses in the Negev. May those who sow in tears reap with shouts of joy. Those who go out weeping, bearing the seed for sowing, shall come home with shouts of joy, carrying their sheaves. Once we go on that journey, embark on that journey of love for Mother Earth and respect for Mother Earth, we start upon a journey that will reap our harvest of joy. Amen.